Now let's see how that friend used base 10 blocks to represent it in the number line. What number did they start with first? What number did they start with first? Hurry up, go. I should see more hands. Every hand should be up because everybody's able to see what number this friend started with first. Musay, tracking? Musay, what number did our friend start with first? So this friend started with the number 58. This friend started with the number?
58.
My only push for this friend is that I want them to label. Label your tick mark 58 so we can know that you started with that. Then what did they do? Then what did they do? What did they do next? What did they do next? Every hand should be up because you can see what this friend did next after they started at 58. We are not working right now because right now it's my turn. I said I would give you a turn later. Just said, what did they do next? Leave it.
And then they went backwards.
How many did they go back? First.
2.
Just said, well, how many did they go back? Just said they labeled that.
10.
So first they went back 10. Why do you think they went back 10?
Because they started with 58 and then they saw.
How can you see that in your base 10 block? That they took away 10 first. How can you see that in your base 10 blocks? Where do you see that?
I see.
Hold on. Body check 1 2 1 2. Not right now, my love. I'm gonna diet.
You want it?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna diet. I can't have it. But you can leave it there. I'll give it to one of my scholars that's being sharp. Thank you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Maria. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Thank you so much. All right. Body check 1 2 1 2.
Body check 1 2 1 2.
We started at the number 58 and then they went back 10. How is that represented on our base 10 block? How is that represented on our base 10 block? Talk to me, Miguel. Tracking.
Miguel.
Tracking.
Miguel.
Go, Miguel.
It's showing that they took away 110 by.
Body please.
They put it 50. 50, then 5 tens, and then they took away 20.
Facing took away their tens. 1 10, 2 tens. And that's how they're counting. First they skip counting 10 and then they skip counting 10 again. What is 58 minus 10?
58 minus 10 equals 48.
So this is what I noticed with some friends that are trying to skip count by 10. We do not know how to skip count by 10, so that means that we need to continue to practice. So you can see that for your morning work tomorrow. So they started with 58 and they landed on the number
48.
48. And then they went back another 10. 48 minus 10 is what?
38.
38. Then I see 38 here. And after they went back 2 tens, how many spaces did they go back?
10.
Freeze. After they went back 2 tens, how many spaces did they go back?
3.
Freeze. How many spaces they go back? They literally labeled that. Think about how many ones they crossed out.
4.
4 ones. They went back.
4 1.
So then they said 38 minus 4, which is what number?
30 minus 4 equals 34.
Thank you, Miguel. And they landed on the number
34.
34. They labeled it right here. It says 34. Now let me show you a different strategy of another friend. Let's look at this friend. What did this friend do? They started with what number? They started with what number? Body check 1 2 1 2.
Body check 1 2 1 2.
I'm calling on every friend because every friend is able to see this. Jabria, they started with what number? Hands out of your mouth. They started with 40.
No, it's not 4. She said 4.
They started with 4. Jabria, when you look at your number line, they literally label it with an S that says starting. What number did they start with?
Oh.
They started with the number
58.
They started with the number 58, and then what did they do next? They started with the number 58, and then what did they do next? Every hand should be up because everybody can see what happened in this number line. Sit up tall. How many times do I have to say that? What did they do next? Giselle hand is on fire. Her hands constantly is going up. Giselle, you have an effort point. Talk to me, Faris. What did they do next, Faris? They subtracted
2.
And what was 58 minus 20? What number did they land on? What number did they land on? Thank you for raising your hand and not calling out. Marie Cris, what number did they land on when they said 58 minus 20?
34.
Is that 34? Humming. Is that 34? Somebody else. What number is this? Giselle.
41.
Let's look at the number. If this is 35, 36, 37.
38.
They landed on the number
38.
They went back 20. They went back what, Miguel?
They went back 4 and then they got 84.
So I want us to look at these two strategies. And I want you to turn and talk and tell your partner what is the same and what is different about the two different ways that this friend represented, well, that these two friends represented the equation on the number line. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get it up here. There you go. I'm going to give you a minute to turn and talk and tell your friends what is the same and what is different. Get it out it? Go.
The difference is she did not put her chain. The first one didn't put their chain, their ending, or their starting point. And you hearing it?
Yes.
She labeled all of it, and they both had the same. Not the same. They both had the same.
Bring it. Bring it, bring it. Bring it. Bring it, bring it. So who can tell me, how are these methods the same and how are they different? Raise your hand. How are these methods the same and how are they different? More hands should be up because you just had an opportunity to talk to your friends. And even if you didn't have anything in your mind, your friend gave you something to think about. So tell me, how are these methods the same and how they're different? Talk to me, Bianca. Tracking? Bianca, talk to me. Michaela, head up. How do we know that they're both subtracting? I can't hear you. So they both subtracted, and we know that because the arrow is going to the
Left.
arrow is going
To the left.
to the left. What else is the same or what else is different? What else is the same or what else is different? Give me one, Giselle.
I noticed that the thing is that if you look closely, they have the same their number line. They both have 34.
So they both, was that their starting point or their ending point?
Ending.
They both ended with 34. They both
Ended with 34.
How did they get there? How did they get there? What's the process the same or what's the process different of getting to 34? Talk to me, Miguel. Tracking?
Miguel.
I know Miguel.
So the difference about how they got the difference. One part of the difference is the top one. They took away 10, and then they took away 1 10. But the bottom one, they took away 20.
Okay. So Miguel told us that instead of this friend taking away 10 one by one, they just took away 20. Because we know that 10 plus 10 is
20.
But this friend, they skip counted by 10 first and then 1. This one went 20 and then 4. But they still got to the same answer. They still got to the same answer. Did they both start with the same number?
No. Yes.
So they both started with what?
They both started with 58. 48.
With what?
58.
They both started with 58. They both started with
58.
All right, so this is what I noticed, Jabria. I noticed that the friends that are trying to skip count by 10 are not skip counting by 10 correctly. So that tells me that we need to work on skip counting by 10. So I know that 58 minus 10 is 48. So if it helps you to write your number sentences like this, you could do that so you can know how to skip count. Or look at your base 10 block model. Use your base 10 block model to help you subtract on the number line, skip counting using tens and ones. Using?
Tens and ones.
So scholars, I can't wait to see how you're going to do in your how you're going to incorporate these strategies in your next activity. Get it? Got it?
Got it.
All right. So let's see how we are going to do next.